So when we look at divine inspired leaders, here's Nelson Mandela. That guy affected a few million people in his life. This here is not a Michael Jackson concert. That's people that gathered to hear Gandhi speak. We have Martin Luther King, 250,000 people on lawn, Mother Teresa. So when we look at these people and you think about who were they, what was their consciousness? Their consciousness and awareness was so far past themselves. That do you think they felt blessed, or do you think they felt their own problems? Did they have to deal with problems and challenges? What do you think? Oh yeah. But was there something inside them that was so compelling that moved through all of it? What do you think? Big time. And how many people did they affect? The whole world. They affected humanity. So really, there's no difference between any one person that changed the history of the world or humanity and you sitting in that chair or me standing up here. There's no difference. If one spiritual being did it, then another spiritual being can do it. There's no more or less potential in any one person than any other person. Now here's the thing. We all know that in our head. Do you know that in your head? Yeah. Do you know it right here? Do you feel it in your body? How many people besides me have not felt that in their body near as much as they could have? Everybody raise your hand. First ones, let's get honest, right? Yet we all have that. So now, some of the latest research, that's one good thing about Facebook, they plaster it on here. I was reading these studies last week, that your heart energy and heart chakra emits far more energy than your mind. So, with affirmations and thought, they say thoughts become things. Anybody ever watch The Secret? Have you ever heard the line, thoughts become things? Well, thoughts do become things, but how you feel about those thoughts is what creates those things. That's why affirmations, if you don't believe them, don't work. And so it says, if you believe, and with the word, you can cast that mountain into the sea. When you believe it and you feel it from here and you emit energy from your heart, when everything feeling comes from here, your ability to manifest, that's the fuel of manifestation. Now, if you look at these people, these are heart-driven people. What put millions of people here? Do you think it was probably a thought? I mean, I'm sure you had a vision. There's creative visualization, right? There's tons of people teaching creative visualization, and you got to see it in your mind's eye. But every one of those people will tell you got to see it in your mind's eye, but you got to feel it from here. And now science is proving that heart energy emitted into the universe is the most powerful manifesting force. That's where these people are. Right here. This is all heart energy right here. So when we can take that Course in Miracles, take that 18-inch journey from here to here and start feeling what we want to create and start feeling the relationship. This is what coaching is. This is what you're going to learn this weekend. Is this boot camp, more than the other one, is how to get out of your mind. And really how to get into your heart, to connect with people, to get them out of their mind and into their heart. Because when they can get into their heart, there are no financial objections. There's only ways to find out how to develop resources to be in your program and want to change their life. But if you're going to continually battle with this frontal lobe here, you're going to run into objection after objection after objection. Now, how are you going to do that? How are you going to help people make that 18-inch journey? What do you have to do? You got to try, you got to walk that path yourself. But the reality is, it's not a path you have to walk. You're really already there innately. It's how to let go of everything else that you think is a reality. Right? It's how to release everything else that you think is the barrier from here to here when really, as a spiritual being, you're automatically right here first. The problem is the world brings us back up here. The conditions in the world bring us up here. When in reality, this is who we are. So it's really coming back to who you really are and letting go of everything that you believed you might have been in the past.